There are more interesting facts I'm about to reveal to you all now, and it is only those who pay attention to the after effects that will understand the gimmicks of what we play. With all due respect, we must continue in that part where everyone must understand how this whole thing works. Because at the end of the day, what truly matters is that there is a face for everyone having interesting mindset in what we pursue. So, as we spread this information, carry ourselves a big name, know that the referendum we are seeking for is about to happen, and everybody is seeing this light. We must without withstanding, let me say so, play this game properly. So what do we have? Obviously, a lot of energy that one must get as time continues to fly. Everybody knows this. Everybody understands this. That's what makes us human before anything. So as long as it makes us human, tells you you're gonna be what you know how to be. And that's the gimmick. Everyone understands that there is a plea of what must be preserved. And by so doing, this whole measurement, these whole measures, whatever is being called, will begin to manifest. And by manifesting, we mean that the road play is duly accepted. So one good turn deserves another, just like I would always say. But what interests me so much is that these good turns that deserves another must be well guaranteed. And so as we march forward to telling people in the world how we feel about the next incident, we must, without understanding, waste no time in defending the state of the Biafran Republic. One good turn truly deserves another. And that is where the marching has begun. Say it loud and clear, and it is done. We must continue to help ourselves as one big believers of faith, because everything begins to make sense the moment we allow them to make sense. You understand? We are not cowards, and our land must be defended at all costs. The discussion to make sure that Biafra becomes a new territory is already at hand. Big at hand. One must say that the things that is left untouched has never been touched before. I said before, there's a massive arrival of each and every one who believes that it is time for a possible freedom that makes more sense, and one that puts Biafra in the world map. everything is being engaged properly. And I must say without hesitation that they apply it, and some gospel redemptions that should be reconsidered whenever Biafra is out to be organized. And the mission is coming with so much speed that everybody may misunderstand how this whole thing is happening. But just a few days ago, generals of the US are now arriving in the Biafran territory and the Abuja territory or so. But what should we learn from this very message? Is that there is always a time for harvest. After so much conviction, we have now come to agree with ourselves that Biafrans must be free. When we used to say it, they would be like, how does it go? But the key way to success is believing that everything which is put in place must be seen as a well-prioritized mission. Most importantly, if we have a message to spread today, we must start from letting the world know how eager we are to actualize the states of Biafra. You can't judge them. You can't throw us aboard. You can't even make sense when you are caught. And by so doing, everybody must choose where they belong. But I know those years ago. So what are we going to do with this opportunity? We are going to use this opportunity very well. Very well, in a way that the only way things must fall into place is by making sure that nothing of such is allowed to play along. That's how we visibly protect our own image. This is just the beginning.